Hi, I'm LDS in Medium, and thank you so much for tuning in today. I want to try to bring religion and spirituality closer together, and this is what this pod is all about. I will talk about my own thoughts and feelings as I am both LDS and have spiritual gifts, something that I've had my whole life, but I always thought that it was hard to combine these gifts with my religion. This has torn me into two directions, and I have talked to many people who feel the same way. I can't choose not to have my spiritual gifts, but I can choose how I use them. And I always want to use them for good and to help others. I believe my heavenly parents gave them to me for a reason. So, this is me. Join my quest for knowledge. So, welcome back to LDS in Medium podcast. I'm sitting here with my friend and sister-in-law, or
former sister-in-law.
Former sister-in-law, still best friend though. And I promised when we did our prediction for 2026 that we would talk a little bit about your journey last year, because it was an intense journey. Would you like to start by giving a little introduction or lay a little foundation to who you are, where you come from, and what led up to the event last year?
Well, yes, I will try to sum up my 40 years. But for those who doesn't know me, my childhood and upbringing wasn't like shining roses and full of love. So during my upbringing, I have been protecting myself by building a lot of walls around me. And I was told a lot when I was a kid that I was not supposed to take a place or be seen, if you can say that. And when I came home and I was so proud of myself for doing something good, and I was so excited to tell mom about it so she could be proud of me, she always stopped me and said that I should try to stay grounded and that there's no need for me to think that I'm above everyone else and think that I'm special or something like that. So she never really saw me and validated anything that I did. So for me, I was learned by young age to not show so much of my emotions because that was a sign of weakness, and my mom couldn't handle that. So we had to stay strong and not to show emotions. So for me, it was important to please others because other people were more important than me, because that's what it was like for my mom. It was more important how other people saw us and how other people, their opinions about her and her family. So everything always had to be perfect. And all of you who has kids knows that life isn't perfect. It gets messy. But that was not okay. So for me, I built a lot of walls around me. And that in my adulthood led to a numbness. It was really difficult for me to get in contact with my feelings because it was like they were so locked away deep inside of me. So it was impossible for me to get it out. So I closed everything inside of me. And in my adulthood, it was like when people said stuff, or there was situations at work or situation with the kids and just random people, nothing got to me. I never got sad, I never got angry, I never got happy. I could watch movies, really cute movies or funny movies. My friends, they were laughing. My face was like stone dead. I didn't feel anything. I was numb, I was closed off and not in contact with my feelings. And that has pretty much been my life for the past 40 years. I'm now almost 42. But 2024, that was a really tough year for me. Not just emotionally, because it was emotionally a tough year for me as well, but that was a year when I got my divorce from my sister-in-law's brother. We had been married for 18 years and we have 3 beautiful children. And we had our divorce that year, and through that our children, they were suffering emotionally really hard. And my daughter, she really didn't want to live and was suicidal a lot. And on top of that, it was a lot at work. So in my job, it was a period where I worked so many hours overtime. So to dealing with everything that was going on at home, at the same time as there was so much at work, my body started to scream, and I really mean scream, because I had all kinds of symptoms inside me. I had stomach aches, headaches, I wasn't sleeping, but the worst part was that my heart muscle started to like cramp, and my heart rate started to like boom, 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 boom. It was really scary because I really felt like, now this is it, now I'm crashing, now I won't be able to get up, I'm hitting the wall, and I'm gonna get so sick because I got this, it felt like heart attacks.
This is my journey. Thank you so much for keeping me company today. Please download, like, share and subscribe, and help spread the light and spread the word to expand our community. Let's bring more love, peace and unity to this world. Take care of yourself and your loved ones. Always be grateful, kind and loving. Be brave and remember to step out of your comfort zone and smile. If you support us on Patreon, you will get access to our meditations and extra materials so you can download them as MP3. Also, we now have a Facebook group which you can access from our Facebook community. Please answer the questions as you apply to participate. It will be a safe haven where we can keep discussing religion and spirituality, our spiritual gifts and self-development. Remember, one person can make a difference, but together we can change the world.